Hello and welcome to the U.S. Immigration News. In the past several days, the immigration community has been shaken by a major announcement from the Trump administration. What started as a policy discussion has now become a real, immediate shift in how visas, immigration processing, and even green card reviews are handled. Many families say they went to sleep on stable ground and woke up unsure of what this new visa ban means for their future. With the administration openly confirming a pause on immigration from what it calls third world countries, and with DHS now reviewing certain green cards already issued, immigrants around the world are watching closely and asking whether this affects their status, their travel plans, and the safety of their long-awaited immigration benefits. In this video, we'll walk through the latest developments on Trump's new visa ban announcement for December 2025, what DHS and USCIS have confirmed so far, and what green card holders and visa applicants need to understand right now as this policy begins to take shape. If you are liking this video, please hit the bell button, subscribe, and like it so that you may get updates straight to your smartphone. Now let's get into the video. This week's development started when the administration announced a temporary but indefinite pause on new immigration from a broad list of countries. While the exact list has not been publicly released in full, officials referenced the same regions and categories included in the existing June 2025 travel ban. The announcement focused on halting new immigrant visa processing, pausing certain employment-based categories, and tightening eligibility for several visa classifications. What makes this update different is the signal that the administration may expand the ban beyond prior country-specific restrictions, making it one of the broadest immigration pauses discussed since early 2025. Almost immediately after the announcement, DHS confirmed that it is conducting a re-examination of green cards already issued to individuals from countries the administration views as higher risk. While this does not mean automatic revocation, it does mean that certain cases may be flagged for review if there are unresolved background checks, long absences from the United States, or pending security concerns. Immigration attorneys and advocacy groups have urged green card holders to keep all documents current, maintain updated addresses, and avoid unnecessary international travel while the review process is underway. For visa applicants abroad, especially those waiting at the NVC or preparing for consular interviews, the reality is that many interviews have been placed on hold pending updated guidance. Several U.S. embassies have quietly begun rescheduling December appointments, and applicants are receiving notices telling them to wait for new instructions. This is not a full shutdown of consular operations, but it is a pause in processing for specific categories tied to the administration's new directive. Applicants from unaffected countries continue to see regular scheduling, though even those applicants are being warned of possible delays due to workload shifts. Inside the United States, applicants filing adjustment of status applications have not been given direct restrictions, but USCIS field offices have been instructed to apply stricter verification steps. Officers are expected to request stronger evidence for bona fide marriages, conduct additional background reviews, and possibly delay adjudications where documentation is incomplete. This shift is part of a broader internal policy trend that the immigration community has been watching since mid-2025, as the Trump administration prioritizes security-based reviews and reduces the use of officer discretion that previously allowed missing information to be corrected through RFEs. At the same time, rights organizations including the National Immigration Law Center have started advising green card holders to be cautious with international travel. Their concern comes from the administration's signal that re-entry screenings may become stricter for individuals from certain countries. For now, lawful permanent residents remain legally protected from visa bans, but the new DHS review order means some travelers could face extensive questioning at ports of entry, especially where officers believe additional screening is necessary. This week's visa ban announcement also intersects with other enforcement changes already underway. DHS has expanded its use of interior enforcement and has increased the number of rapid screenings for individuals who fall out of status or who are flagged during routine interactions with law enforcement. While this does not directly change the rights of green card holders, it creates a more cautious environment for anyone with pending applications, complex travel histories, or prior immigration issues. Despite the intensity of the announcement, legal experts note that any dramatic change in the rights of green card holders would face significant legal challenges. Broad revocations without due process are unlikely to survive in court, and many policy details remain unclear. That means green card holders should stay calm but cautious, update their USCIS address, keep their documents organized, avoid extended travel, and monitor any notices from USCIS closely. For many families, this week has been confusing and emotionally exhausting. A new visa ban, possible green card reviews, paused interviews, and stricter USCIS processing create uncertainty at a moment when thousands of people were hoping for stability heading into 2026. But it's important to remember that announcements often evolve as agencies roll out formal instructions. What is being discussed today may shift again once DHS and the State Department finalize and publish detailed guidance. In the coming days, immigration experts expect more clarity on which countries are included, how long the pause will last, how USCIS will handle pending green card cases, and whether certain visa categories will receive exemptions. Until then, applicants should stay informed, avoid risky travel, check their USCIS accounts regularly, and consult qualified immigration professionals if they receive any unexpected notices. As we move further into December and approach the new year, the immigration landscape is likely to shift again. The Trump administration has a history of announcing new actions late in the year and implementing them quickly at the start of the next one, which means more updates may come without much warning. Families waiting abroad should prepare for possible changes at the NVC and consulates, and those inside the United States should double-check that all USCIS filings are accurate, timely, and supported with strong evidence. This is a period where staying informed is not only helpful, it is essential. Immigration policies in moments like these tend to move fast, and the people who protect their status best are the ones who stay ahead of the changes rather than reacting after the fact. No matter how uncertain these next few weeks feel, we will continue bringing clear updates, accurate information, and guidance to help you navigate everything that lies ahead. That's all we have for this bulletin. The U.S. Immigration News Channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your U.S. immigration journey. It is important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about U.S. visitor visas, such as B1 and B2, work visas such as L1A, L1B, and H1B, student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, and family immigrant visas. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the U.S. Immigration News Channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.